Hello, eighth graders and parents and guardians of eighth graders. This is Mr. Hinz here for this week's Global Studies Weekly Preview. So we will begin this week with our distance learning model. And what I have before you on the screen here is my week at a glance. This is linked on the Schoology page, which I'll show you at the end of the video. And it gives you a week outlook of what you can expect. So little things of note here in the yellow here, this is our Google Meet theme. So each day we'll have a theme to try and jazz it up a little bit, make it fun, have students get dressed up sometimes, share some things sometimes. So the theme of the day will be how we'll start each Google Meet, which will start at the beginning of each hour class period. So Monday, the 16th, is a color day, and the color is green. So wear something green to participate in the Google Meet. Also, a few things of note here. The different tasks and graded assignments will be listed here in the week at a glance. So at the bottom here for Monday, you see complete TCI 8.4. That'll be the task for the day. And there is an assignment associated with it. So anything highlighted in like the turquoise blue highlight color will be stuff that will be graded in the gradebook as a formative assessment. So with that in mind, let's take a look at this week. And here's how we start with Monday. So after we've started the class in our Google Meet, students will then have the rest of the time to complete the TCI 8.4 section in their TCI online textbook. This is something that can easily be shown to parents upon completion. The students are supposed to read the sections, and at the bottom there are different processing activities to be able to demonstrate what they learned and pulled from the reading. And so those I'll be checking later in the week. And then there'll be the TCI 8.4 assignment quiz. So that will be linked in Schoology, as you can see by the Schoology icon here. So you can see that's where it'll be. Tuesday will be Hat Day for our Google Meet, and students will be completing TCI section 8.5 with the associated assignment quiz as well, which will also be located in Schoology. Wednesday, Plaid Day, wear something plaid. The students will be getting a migration review activity. So we've been studying different patterns of movement and migrations in North America for the past 2 weeks, and we will have our summative quiz. So it's a smaller version of the larger test we would have done, but with the learning model, we're going to probably do a few more summative assessments by just breaking up the bigger tests. I think that would be a more fair way to be able to do this as we move forward. So the migration review activity on Wednesday will be very important because the summative quiz will be on Thursday, which for our Google Meet theme is Hooded Sweatshirt Day. So you'll get nice and cozy for our quiz. Students, after they complete that, they'll get their scores right away. And for those students who have scored a 90% or higher, then you will be doing what's called the extend activity. Now, these extend activities will be for those students who have shown that they have an adequate level of understanding of our material and are ready to be kind of pushed beyond just the normal stuff that we're doing. I wouldn't say it's not harder and it's not necessarily more work. It's just taking the material that we've learned and taking it to the next step. For those who score under 90% on the quiz, you will be required to do the corrections. So the summative corrections that many people have done before, linked at the bottom of the Schoology page. Friday, there is no school expected for students. So teachers will not be pushing anything out to students. However, it could be used as a really good makeup day. So this is the week at a glance, and I'll show you here on the Schoology page where you can find it. Near the top, it'll say week at a glance. You can open it up and you can see each week and references at any time. The daily agenda will be here. Now, it is a running slideshow, so as the days go, you can continue to go forward and back as you please to see what the tasks are for the day. Anything linked on the agenda is important, so you need to be clicking on those and treat the agenda like a checklist. Okay, so each of these boxes here are like checklists for the day. Here is my daily schedule and office hours. To find the Google Meet for each hour, it'll be linked right here at the very bottom. It'll be blue when it's live. It's not live yet. But when it is, it'll be blue. And at the start of your class hour, make sure you click here, log in, get your instructions for the day, and then you'll have the rest of the time to work. My contact information is right here and will remain here throughout the course of the year. If you have any questions regarding distance learning or any assignments that you have completed, let me know. The best way to get a hold of me will be through email, as I'll be working from home mostly than I'll be at school. Late redo form button is the same as right here. We'll have the different weeks of the school year right here for each of the folders. And at the very bottom, you will find our summative test corrections. So not a whole lot has changed other than we're staying home distance till at the end of January, it seems. So if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, thank you for your effort and participation. Good luck and work hard, and we'll see you throughout the week.